There have been rumblings forever that Predator Badlands was set to take the franchise in some wild new directions, something director Dan Trachtenberg confirmed in late 2024. Now that the first teaser for the upcoming film has been released, it's obvious he wasn't kidding. The entire trailer is filled with interesting details, but there's something completely unexpected that caught our eye, and it sparked the interest of fans of another iconic space creature that the Predators have battled with in the past. In between shots of the young Yautja on the run, we hear a voiceover from Elle Fanning's character, hinting at what the Predator is up against before seeing a brief shot of her tied up in some kind of wooden structure. Just before the teaser cuts to the next title card, her eyes roll all the way back in her head, turning fully white. Except they don't turn fully white. If you pause it, you can make out none other than the company logo for Weyland-Yutani printed on the backs of her eyeballs. You don't need us to tell you that Weyland-Yutani is the company that created the androids in the Alien franchise, not to mention most of the technology in that franchise. In Alien Romulus, we saw the same logo placement on the android Andy's eyes when he went into reboot mode. It's a fascinating detail to throw at fans as early as the first teaser trailer, and hints at something we weren't sure would ever happen again: this. So, are we finally on the road to getting a rematch between the Alien and the Predator? Well, given how things have gone for both creatures just lately, it wouldn't be that wild of an idea. You could even say it's the perfect time for another Alien vs. Predator movie. It's easy to assume that following the massive success of Prey, Dan Trachtenberg has been given free rein for whatever his next hunt with the new dreadlocked race of death dealers entails, and could very well include crossing paths with the Alien universe as well.
You're hunting something that can't be killed.
He isn't the first to do it, of course. Ever since 1990's Predator 2 introduced the xenomorph skull, the two species have been at odds with each other across comics, video games, and, granted, some of the franchise's most critically panned movies. However, with the reveal of Fanning's character being an artificial human from Weyland-Yutani, Trachtenberg might actually be rebuilding broken bridges and teeing up a third theatrical round for the two monsters. And he wouldn't be the only director rooting for the idea. Following the success of Alien Romulus, director Fede Alvarez revealed that he actually had an idea for another Alien vs. Predator that he'd get on board with, and he knew exactly how he wanted to do it in a perfect world. He told Deadline, "Maybe it's something I have to co-direct with my buddy Dan. Maybe we should do like Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez did with Dusk Till Dawn. I'll direct a half and he'll direct another half." With Badlands and Alien Earth also on the way, what might have just been an off-the-cuff joke could sincerely be happening further down the line. And with the animated Predator Killer of Killers also diving deeper into the history of Yautja hunts on Earth, the door is pretty much wide open to take this franchise anywhere imaginable. We'll just have to see what's next for the hunt when Predator Badlands arrives in theaters on November 7th, 2025.